All right, Coach Tim here. Wanted to go ahead and talk about this game. Got linebackers at all different depths. Some shooting through, some taking steps backwards. Ryan makes a great play. Corner looked like he held in good. We got to make sure as linebackers we don't start getting too aggressive. If we get too aggressive, we can actually end up getting way out of position. Here it looks like the offensive line's down and ready. Seth, you didn't get any fire off. Good catch, Brady. O-line's got to do a better job of getting down and ready. Also want to see a little bit more celebration with the kids after the game. After each play. Here, linebackers all good depths. So our defensive end's offside here. Defensive end went way too deep. Missed the tackle. Again, we got to attack with our inside shoulder on the outside hip. Linebackers look like a good depth here. Really firing off. Bash, I'm not sure that you read a hole there. I think you're just being a little over aggressive. Ryan, great hit. Love the celebration with Bash and Squirrel. When there's a hit like that, we all want to fly through the ball. Go see our guys, pat them on the back. Linebackers look a little deep. Look at this scooted up. Pretty good read. Good penetration D-line. That's the way it should look. Looks like we were really flying at the football, but when we play a better team, linebackers, we got to make sure we stay home and read our keys. Not sure why Bash blocked inside like that. Line, we need to do a better job firing off the football. Seal our inside gaps. Linebackers, good depth. Kip, looks like you're on a blitz. Harris, you get, or is that who's that? Max. We got to stay outside leverage. Got to really turn that play back in. Prince, one of your first steps was inside. Can't go inside. We got to up and in, up and in. Always maintaining outside leverage. O-line, that left side really got through there. You know where the ball's going, they don't. We got to do a better job at blocking that. Good alignment by the running backs. Good push by the line. Creates a nice seam there. That's what you want to see on these run plays. You want to see a good 2 to 3 yard push by the line. You're firing off. You're stepping with the right foot. Linebackers look like you got good depth. Rhino, you want to get in there. You're not playing safety. Bash, we don't want to grab that guy and turn our back to the play. We want to stay focused on the football. There was really no reason to turn around at that guy. Looks like we're in Twin Towers again. Good linebacker depth. Hunter, great job. Harrods, you don't want to fold inside and make that hit. You actually want to stay outside, maintain outside leverage, because if they bounce that ball out, there'd have been nobody home. Good communication there, Brady, telling the guy to get the defensive end. But then you whiff on your guy, and he almost gets Rhino in the backfield. If you're going to tell that running back to get the defensive end, you got to at least get the guy over you. Linebackers, I don't know what our alignment is here, but we got one guy at 3 yards, one guy at 4 yards, one guy at 6 yards. Prince, again, you come straight in, can't come straight in. Lefty end, you cannot let that guy get outside of you. You got to get up and in, angle towards the deepest man with your inside shoulder. Good communication pre-snap. Seth, you're not really blocking anybody there. You're just kind of jogging. You got to do a better job at finding the man, latching onto the man, and driving him. Again, linebackers, look at your alignment. Completely out of line. I like the communication pre-snap. Not sure who got in there, but good job. Love those type of plays. Linebackers, again, your alignment's all over the place. And you see how that guy gets through and only has one man to beat. Good running back could have made a cut and it could have been a house call. So we need to get our depth and make sure we're reading our keys, not just taking off sprinting, unless you're told to blitz. Good communication, Aaron. It looked like all the blockers went outside. Kip cut it back in. Look like you saw a hole, but we want to always make sure we're following our blockers when we can. That's a jailbreak. Ooh, we got the ball. Coach report for Coach Brandon, just to reiterate. Number 1-6 takes that outside shoulder towards the inside hip of the running back, and you just see how it completely puts him in the wrong position. And then he gets beat outside. This outside receiver is already setting up, getting ready to block, and it really creates a mismatch. And that's the way our defense is set up too. Here, the left defensive end gets not deep enough, allows the quarterback to escape. Kipton makes a great play from the backside and pursues the ball. To me, that's not a penalty. Harrods, you got to do a better job keeping that guy contained. Could have been a 6 or 7 yard loss instead of barely a 1 yard loss. And then, of course, we got a 15 yard penalty. Ryder, get your body under control. Break down at the point of attack on that block, and then you don't have to jump back and forth on it. Great play, though. May feel like I'm nitpicking, but at the end of the day, we're going to play a lot better teams than what this obviously was. Love the intensity. I love firing after the ball. We just need to clean up on a couple little discipline issues, make sure we're not getting out of position, because big plays can hurt us. And our defense without a safety, the linebackers get out of position, it allows the other team to really get a big play that could kill momentum. Great catch, saw it from another angle. Linebackers, get in your positions. We got some that are 6 off the ball. Brady, Max, take a better angle. Good job, corner. Way to force it back. Again, it sounds like I'm nitpicking, but we cannot, as a defensive end, allow them to get outside of the tackle box. We need to turn it back into where the rest of the boys are. I'd imagine that's what Coach Brandon was saying. So we got ninja, little throw action. Need to understand who is a lineman, who's not a lineman there. We got a lot of guys downfield. Coach, we may want to take a look at that. You got to understand what you're doing. Good communication, Ron. Way to see that stack. Look like power pitch drive. Way to hit the hole. Way to run. Good blocking. Ben, I'm not sure that was necessary. You got to understand where the ball is, and you got to understand, that sometimes a good block can be a penalty. Good depth linebackers. Bash, you're already out of position. I like it though. You attacked, you saw a hole. Good alignment, running backs. Offensive line, good stances. Way to go find work, Ryder. Make sure you watch that block in the back. Kind of lucky that didn't get called. Good job, cheerleaders. Good alignment, running backs. Good alignment, line. Seth, watch yourself here. That time you fired off, you engaged. But again, you're about 5 yards deep on a pass. You got to understand that you can't get downfield on a pass. Can't really see. Linebackers way out of line. I doubt Coach Brandon told some of you to be 2 yards and some of you to be 6, 7 yards. Again, this seems nitpicky. It was a great play, big loss, but Ryder is 4 yards and Bash, now you're 2, 3 yards, just shooting in every play. And Rhino, we can't have our middles shallower than our outside. Good alignment backs. Way to get up in the hole. Good throw and catch. Aaron, if you fake that run up in the hole a little bit more, one of those linebackers probably drops down a little close, too close for comfort. Again, alignment linebackers, not sure what we're doing here. The middles are 3 or 4 and the outsides are 5. Prince, way to read the pass, but again, you're kind of shooting in before. Okay, we got Twin Towers cross. You see, you're kind of shooting in. There should be nobody outside of you. Your job's not to jump the route. Your job's to keep the pass from happening. Right side of the line, not sure what we're doing there. Not a whole lot of blocking going on. We can't ever allow the jailbreak. We gotta cover our gap. Got a ninja. Ryder takes it wide. Aaron, you need to sell out and get that block. You slow down too much. That guy's just going to stand there and we're trying to get outside. Go take him out. Linebackers, good alignment. Rhino, you're a little too deep. I like it. Prince, you want to always attack outside in, not inside out. Good dance, coach. Oh, me. Good position here on the outside. I didn't really see what happened on the inside. It looked like this is the same play from earlier. All I did was download every clip we had. I'm just talking through it. By the way, our team does a great job of giving the ball back to the ref. Kudos, Ryder. Good communication, Ryan. Drake, finish that block. Hey, we're down on the goal line, and it's a run play. We need to crush people. We need to put them on their back in the goal line, in the end zone. There's no reason, Heath, that guy should have been a yard or two deep on you. Let's blow him off the ball. We know where we're going. We know where to step. We need to do it. Again, Rhino, I'm not quite sure on these linebacker splits. We're going to have to work on that. I love attacking the football. We really did a great job attacking the football from what I saw in film. Linebackers, not sure what your splits are there. That's just an excellent tackle, Ryan. Way to drive on the football. Use your shoulder to make the tackle. Perfectly clean, perfectly legal, and a big hit. That gets in their head. Here you see you're already inside. You're not taking the right angle. You're going to get beat outside. Right there, you see the guys getting outside position on you. Prince, you see how the guy's outside of you pushing you in. You can't allow that. You did make the tackle. You fought through the block, but that wasn't a good team we were playing. And, you can't get pushed inside. Harrods, you're already out of position there. That's why you missed the tackle. You were attacking the wrong hip. That's why you're chasing now. Drake, try to stay square with the football. You won't be having to turn and run. Again, you know, it ended up not being a big play, but if we play a good team, it'll be a big play. Good alignment, defensive line. Harrods, there's no reason that guy should be outside of you. Fight off those hands and get outside. That's why you're chasing. You were chasing way too much this weekend, both defensive ends. Running backs shouldn't be so far back behind the runner at that time. Aaron, you should be up through the hole. Ryder, look, you're still way behind. Let's get up through the hole and make a block. That's what it should look like. See how Ryder's out in front of Aaron? Get on your horses and get through there.